Hello. Hello, hello. Um, I'll wait for this. Okay. Waypoints. Edit this. How do we... God. Is it worth doing? That is the question. So, hi. I was doing some off-stream grinding. Nothing that was really worth, like, recording or anything. Like, literally just making a couple of base improvements. You guys can see it right here. Testing out some mods. Because I've never used some of these mods, okay? And then it popped up, this super duper Reaper Queen appeared. And it's like, well, butter me timbers. I don't know, I don't have a saying. It made me realize how strong that thing is probably going to be, and how we need to go, like, right nows to go get it. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go... I'm just trying to think, like, it's really deep. This is where the Reaper Queen is. This is where our trap is. Alright, so I'm trying to think, what are we going to do in order to get it? And so... we might do a different trap here. Do we have a behemoth gate? Can we get a behemoth gate? Okay, that changes things, alright. Foundations. Crafting. Foundations. Because so far, every time I've seen one of those things, they've been max level or above max level, and that's what we're going to try to go do. We're not guaranteed it. What's 3 by 8 is 8, 16, 24? Or is it 3 by 6? Um, 3 by 6. So 6, 12, 18. 18 foundations. Which I'm pretty sure we have the resources for. Okay, so I know it's ad break right now. We're trying to make this happen. If we can get this Reaper Queen, this would be huge. Absolutely huge. I just... Eep. Eep. Full. Okay, we need thatch. We need thatch. We also have to make a separate... hut. Just for dealing with this. This is... 1, 2, 4, 5 pieces. Check. There's the spare. Check. There's the behemoth gate. Check. Shield. Make a shield. Make a shield. Explicitly. Every time something keeps coming up. That's fine. Metal shield. Explicitly. Metal shield. Has a little slot hole through. Alright, so if you're just getting in, I wasn't planning on streaming till later, but then something popped up and I realized that if we're going to do it, in order to do it, we have to pull. In order to do it, we have to stream it. A very super special Reaper Queen, like a shiny Reaper Queen, showed up. Super Reaper Queen. She should be stronger than normal. The Reaper that she makes should be stronger than normal. Everything about this is total risk. I'll blatantly admit that. This is straight up just how much risk would you like to take today? And this is, would you like the maximum amount? Yes, please. Then, but that's okay. Because it's one of those, if we get it sort of deals, we'll be so much better off. If we don't, then we definitely gave it a try, and we have to go down there anyways. Like, we have to go down to that specific location anyways in order to get the red artifact, which will update our day 5. We're already on day 5. Let's update these goals. Day 5, get to run surface drops. Kill Reapers is going to become kill. It's going to become get red artifact. Alright. So again, we are not guaranteed this Reaper Queen, and she might disappear before we actually get to her. But, if we get to her and get her low enough, because her Reaper would, even if we only get one Reaper from her, that Reaper in theory should be like a 160, 170 coming from her, plus the additional levels. What I'm getting is that thing should be strong. It should be strong enough to be something that we ride for the boss. Also, I've been seeing a lot of Basilisks here, which that's a good thing. Oh, we don't really need run surface drops. Okay, we're gonna have to worry about the levels on day 6 and 7. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Go away. Let me stand over here. You want to come over here? That's it. Please. Please come over here. I understand how boom... Okay. You were actually swimming. I get it. That's how you guys died. That's how that one died randomly. It was technically swimming. Okay. Behavior... Passive. We don't need you to be... Because you can actually drown in this. Everything else can't, but those Doids can actually drown in this. That makes sense. And I desperately need you guys, and we can't really spend the time. Alright, run surface drops. Meglos. Catch and breed megalos. There we go. There's our goals for day 5. Blue base is getting there. We just need one more thing. Alright, I think what we can do is we have enough wood. I think the best thing to do to get the thatch we need isn't actually go for the wood. But is to just simply grind it. Then pull Funklewood. Then pull. How much regular wood do we have? When did we get corrupted wood? Okay, so we don't have any corrupted wood. Then cancel queue. Cancel queue. This is gonna be total risk. Crafting, foundations. Alright, so we needed, and we made, we're just gonna say 12. Problem is I was doing a bunch of just resource grinding. Not to collect resources, but just to... I'm making a variant trap that I know how to make. Oh, thank goodness it came back. All of them came back. I'm like, our personal forest back here is gone. Now it's back. Millie, you have been so clutch. You have been so clutch. When we adopted you and not have no get tame a bee. Don't know how much time we have before that Reaper Queen goes away, so I want to get down there. At the very least, we're gonna, and I'll be updating the goals today as we go. I'm not just gonna leave them and let them sit like we have been, just because we have so much to get done on day 5. I can't believe it's already day 5. Mostly today, we're gonna spend the day getting Megalosaurs. That's gonna be like our big thing. Is hunting down Megalosaurs. Berry, you're a terrible berry gatherer, but we don't need you for the berries. We're not out here. There we go. Alright. Num num num. I'm sure you guys have had moments where it's like, oh my god, look at this. We need to get everyone around. That's kind of what we're doing, right? We're like, everyone, come look! Come look! At least it's not in a bathroom. It's never good when people are like, everyone, come look! And it's in a bathroom. It's like, oh no. No, 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 no. Alright, let's go ahead, put this right there. We'll know roughly where she's at. You have, there's 11. trying to think of the best way to go about this. Okay, so if we have 11 foundations, give me, should get 7, well, give me 8 more. Okay, we're going as fast as we can here, folks, but like it's all right. Check. All right. Same deal as last time. Pull. Box. Pull. Bed. Pull. Boop. You are our lucky winner today. It's all into here. I don't think you could win a fight, but your goal isn't to win a fight. Your goal is just to give us a smidgen of protection. Smidgen of protection. Need a wall. We need crafting. Crafting foundations. Give us 4. Pull. I'm gonna make 24 just in case. I gotta look up this trap. The original, there we go. One more foundation, and the rest is just gonna be boop. Now we need an amount of pillars. So like 24. Pillars. Go ahead and get this playing in the background while we sit here and prep. Reaper trap. I know the one that we're using. It's not the fat dog Reaper trap. It's the not the fat dog, because the fat dog's really complicated. You guys are gonna hear him in the background.
Now you should just have a 6x3 metal square. On the side the Reaper's gonna run from, you're gonna put your behemoth gate.
6x3, that's 18, that's fine.
So
how many of each thing do we need?
Sneak peek. I know it looks simple and
Ramp. So 6. So we're gonna need 6. Inventory. We're going as fast as we can here. Ramp. Give me enough for 3 of these. Okay, so we're going for that super duper Reaper Queen, the shiny, whatever. I don't care. I just know she's stronger than normal. If she ends up looking real good, great. We're gonna make an attempt. I don't know if this is because it's not in a place where we have a trap set up. It's not in a place that's easy to get to either. It's gotta be a little difficult. But considering how powerful the shinies consistently have been, it is absolutely worth trying. So it is absolutely worth trying with how powerful the shinies have been. Or pull, make all 4. Ceiling. We're gonna need 2 ceilings actually. And then pillar. Let's see, let's go 10. Can we make 10 again? Inventory, wall, ceiling. Okay. I didn't want to do that, game. Thank you. Crafting. Make as many pillars as we can right now. And watching this guy go.
But it actually works the best with a Spino. And I'm going to London a Reaper duck. Alright. Now you can't have a... And what you might need 6171. And what you need for the trap is as follows. You might need more than 30 pillars, but you're gonna need quite a few pillars. You're gonna need 18 ceilings, 6 ramps, and then 1 behemoth gate.
30 pillars. Whoa. Okay. Fine with me then. This rock drake is gonna be heavy. Put this in the flak. Put this in the flak tab. Put that in the flak tab. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do, game. Thank you. Thank you. Put that in the flak tab. Put that right there. Put that right there. Pillars. We're at 18. All right. Did we already digitize Boop? Oh wait. Yeah, no, we take Boop. It is his time. Boop is... Doink. There we go. Take subpar. And then Boop. Where are you, Boop? You're like right here. No. Go. Boop's in. We're good to go. I mean, we we have to head down there anyways, so that's kind of the deal. Oh. We'll get 10 more pillars just in case. There we go. Okay, we're running out of bed, and then the last thing that we need once we make all these pillars, the last thing we need before we try to go get this Super Reaper is, oh, we need ladders. We'll make 8. Okay. We're going to try to get this Super Reaper. Hopefully it's successful. If we have to pull out, that's okay. If we're not successful, that's also okay. Both of those are okay outcomes. Because we have to go down there anyways. So we're better off just going down there and trying for the Reaper Queen and then going over. Okay, that should be everything except for 2 things. We don't have the light. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spare hazard suit that we will put in the box just in casies. Alright, also emotes clap. Let's check food real quick before we head down. Behavior. Back. Okay. Well, this is going to be exciting. Not how I expected to start day 5, is hunting another Reaper Queen, but this is one of those super duper special shiny Reaper Queens that are part of this server cluster I'm not the most familiar with. So I kind of want to find out. Like, this is definitely an F around find out moment. The hardest part is actually going to be not losing the baby. It's in the radiation. But we have to go down there anyways. I don't know if she's going to be buried or not. If she's not buried, that actually makes this easier and harder. Easier because we should see her from a farther distance away. Harder because we gotta get to the halls of the Reaper Queen. Oops, and... oh no. No! I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that could have ended really badly. Our momentum carried us on that one. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to the stamina. That could have ended really, really badly. Perfect. Exactly where I want to be, actually, is by one of these things, but I don't know if we wanna... I saw that. That was a Reaper tail. Go down. Okay. Okay, I don't care for that Reaper Queen. I heard her. I don't care for her. I was like, what is pursuing me? Okay. I can't with all these like near max level stuff. I really can't. I think that's a mod because like it's abnormally high. It is absolutely abnormally high. Regain the stamina. I'm hoping that closer to her. Okay, that is in fact closer, but how much closer? I want one of these as close as possible. I'm gonna look up an Aberration map real quick. Real quick, I need to know where all the power nodes are and relevant and compared to us. Okay, so there is actually one right there. Okay, so there is one like right by her. That's good. So the plan is to build the recovery station right by a power node, so we don't have to worry about Nameless. Oh yeah, that's right there. That's close enough. So we don't have to worry about Nameless in the event of death, and we have to respawn. So first, crafting. Hello, sweetheart. Are you my super special shiny? Or you're just your average Reaper Queen? You are just the average Reaper Queen. You're not the super special shiny one. Go down and stay down, please. Go down and stay down, please. They just have so much health. So much health. Okay. Come on, go down, go down. Go down. You have to be getting close. Just a level 10. You're just a level 10. It shouldn't be that difficult of a fight. Oh my goodness, why are you not dying? Okay. Let the cloud disperse. Is that bandit howling? Okay, and there we go. And then one. Oh, we forgot to make a door. That's okay. Ark's got a cup. Ark's got us covered. Cosmetics. Frontier structures to the rescue. Oh, that's so cool. What are you gonna do? Bed and storage box. All right, storage box right here, right there, and then boop in here. Do my best to not forget you, boop. That's about all I can promise. Where the fuck is my... Yo, let's have a quick little chat. We cannot go that far away. Especially since... Okay, this is a pretty flat area and would be kind of perfect. Kind of perfect for what we need. So, 1, 2. Who wants this? Wild card. Who wants this? Who wants this wild card? No one. Absolutely no one wants their... I mean, not no one, but in this contextual situation. Okay, that was predictable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3. All right. That's 15. What? What? Okay. Hello. Good to see you again so soon. Help. You have one job here, and that's to help with this. Come on, she needs to go down and stay. Like, you just need to stay down, dearie. You need to just go down, stay down. Don't wander off too far. Oh, just how much bigger the Reaper Queen is. Come on, come on. Go down. This. The things we do for a potentially better Reaper. Well, real talk though, like, with another Reaper Queen spawn, like, right here, realistically, farming the queens is on the table, and making a Reaper army is kind of on the table if we get this thing trapped. Like, lots of ifs here. Okay, buddy. That's a problem. Do we have a pick anywhere? We do, because I was smart, and I was like, you know, I might want an emergency pick. Things happen. I might just want a pick. There we go. Not leave you with a lot of room. How many more? Nope, we don't have enough. I was like, how many? Nope. The answer is no. All right. Put that right in there. Okay. Check. Check. We can eat these, eat these. All right. One, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to screw around in the halls of the Reaper Queen trying to harvest wood now, am I? Do we do that? Because... Let's hold up here. We're one foundation short. Just good practice on that. If we get one more, and then so if we just do a pole or stone. Okay, the stone that we dropped is gone. I think we actually just extended by one more foundation. I think we extended by one more foundation. Let's first find out if we can. That's kind of like a next step. Yeah, I think we extend it by one more foundation. So put that in the pick and axe section. Okay, and we just there. There. Put that here. Put that here. There we go. I think if we extend it by one more foundation, I know I keep saying that, but like it's just give us that little extra room when dealing with the Reaper. Plus we had the foundation. Okay, and then we can chill here. How is our suit looking? Alright, suit's looking good. Rock Drake could use some force-fed meat. We might have to do that here. Otherwise, good. Two. Split these in half. Two. One. Two. One. Okay. One. Two. One. Two. One. Two. One. Two. Okay, we might have enough to do. Make sure that one. Awesome. One, two. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How much do we need to get one last pillar? How much stone is on you? I thought we had enough. Nope. Okay. Rock drake. At least the drakes go down quickly. The reapers are a bit much, though. Love bug right there. Huh. Okay. And pillar. Hole for the last one. So this is the other Reaper trap. I like the simplicity of this one, but I haven't I've set it up before, but I haven't used it. The person I set it up, the person I was sharing it with, said they didn't like it. But I'm going with this for simplicity. Okay, what qualifies as out to you? I don't want it coming in like that. Alright. Always in. That's gonna be a problem. If we end up dying, it'll be because of that. Alright, time is kind of the essence, because this thing can disappear. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Figuring out how to get there is gonna be... Hi, you are not the queen that we want. You know what I'm gonna do with you? We need to leave. I'm gonna lure you into that element. You guys can go for a swim. This was so much easier when we had tech gear and like thinking of the super tribe, like thinking of my ASE tribe, and like I've been down here before. I actually recognize this. When we had tech gear, when this, that, and the other. Emotes, clap. I got rid of all of that. So we should be seeing this Super Reaper Queen. Alright. And we're not. I'm trying to figure out why. if she already disappeared or not. If she disappeared, that's okay. We gotta go get Boop. We're not leaving him behind, and then we gotta go run the cave. Because we're down here, so might as well just get it done. Okay. We should be seeing her. Where are you, Miss Super Duper Reaper Queen? That's like right there, apparently. There's a Reaper Queen. There's two Reaper Queens. Level 5, level 60. See ya. Peace and love. Alright. I'm gonna chalk it up to her having disappeared. We're gonna go back and... Oh, I didn't mark it on my map. I have a rough idea, though. I have a rough idea of where it's at, but I really do not like being down here. No, 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 no's. Okay, there is no... Doink. Go. I mean, odds are, because it's right on a Reaper spawn, which wasn't intentional, just a side benefit. Yep, I just heard that. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? I heard that. This should be it. What level are you, dearie? 25? Unfortunately, I gotta get rid of you anyways, so... This way. What's that Neglosaur yapping at? Oh, the queen. Come on. Once someone doesn't want to fight you. Someone cheaply being me. Okay, this is a problem. Come on, this way. We're trying to bait her over this. Oh, I forgot to put the ceiling on that. Are you gonna come down here and join the party? Alright. You guys have fun. Probably just for completionist's sake. Do that. Okay. Now that she's stuck down there. Well, we had to come down here anyways. Alright. Ad start in a minute. Unfortunately, I am not in a spot to chill out. I wish I was, but we're down here, which means that every minute that I spend is another minute off of this suit that I'm wearing. Unlock. Whoa! The timing on that was close. Okay, timing on that was heckin' close. We have the spare suit. So yeah, we're just gonna chill then. We actually are gonna chill. Emotes, clap. And we're gonna go ahead, force feed our Drake back up to full health. We used up all of our pillars, so these are kind of pointless. Okay, so we have today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So today is going to be Megalosaurs. Force feed you raw prime. Technically gives you more health. Alright, so yeah, all we're doing right now is we're just force feeding raw meat. We're not doing anything really big, but that's okay. We can just sit here, num 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 num, and chow down. That also means I'm gonna take the time to look up the Red Cave, because that's where we're headed next. Elemental Vault. 8248. 82.448. Let's go ahead and mark that on the map. Waypoints. .4. .2. Put that as red as we can get it. All right, we're close enough as is. Okay. Just keep force feeding meat, and then let's go. Welcome back, everyone. You haven't missed anything. We've just been chilling next to this force feeding meat. We unlocked our trap. We checked to see if the shiny Reaper was there. The shiny Reaper was not there, or if she is there, I don't know how to get her to come out. Not my problem. We've been down here long enough. Now we're gonna go do the cave. So maybe she disappeared, maybe not. I don't know. However, the Red Cave, which is the easiest cave and the hardest cave. It's the easiest with a rock drake. It's the hardest without. If you don't have a rock drake, rest in peace. we're gonna go ahead and get going. We just sat there force feeding meat. And this should lead into the vault, right? Right? I'll know. Yep. Elemental vault entrance. Yep. Yep. So we're gonna recover our stamina. The easiest way to do the vault is that you need to get up on top. I'm gonna stop climbing. You get up on top, you go upside down. So, boop. Yep. Beep, 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 beep. And you use the crystals as your guide. Because it is a bit of a confusing mess back here. But what you want to follow is these crystals. Of course, controlling a rock drake upside down. Okay, we need to get right side up. We do not want to be doing this right here. Get somewhere where we're not climbing. Emotes, clap. You guys coming after me now? No? Okay. Follow the crystals. All the way back. All the way back. All you gotta do is just follow the crystals all the way back. It's gonna be all the way up here. And if memory serves right, we should be heckin' close. Also listening. I'm listening for the audio cue of the artifact, and I want to see that. Yep. Now we just gotta sit here, sight through all of this nonsense. Make sure that we get everything. No nasty surprises. Boop up your health stat. How's my... Okay. Almost through this thing. We take that, we hop on. Same business going back. eye level seekers. I cannot. $155 Carno? Oh. Yeah. That must have been the shiny Carno. Neat. Okay. Swap, 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 swap. Boom. Alright, there we go. Now we just gotta get back over on the ceiling. I don't think we're going for eggs, though. I'm looking at this Rock Drake's health. We could probably go for eggs, because that was the other thing I was talking about. Is like we just, since we're down here. Okay, just follow. Easiest cave if you have rock drakes. If you don't have rock drakes, hard. If you are doing this totally on foot, hardest cave in the game. Absolutely hardest cave in the game. You'll be here for like 3 or 4 hours. This cave was meant for rock drakes. It's possible to do it on foot. It's not a challenge I would take on. I enjoy this game. I enjoy playing it. I don't enjoy it that much. Caverns. We don't actually want to be in the caverns. So follow the crystals. Kind of just have to deal with it. Follow the crystals. According to the crystals, our way out is that way. Are we just going deeper in? This is the part I hate. I tend to get lost down here. Okay, especially with a rock drake that's at half health. We can't really afford to pick fights. We cannot afford to pick fights. Emotes. Clap. Clap. Gotta keep the nameless away. Getting nameless venom? We did kill a few. Nope. Okay. We're just gonna chill here, force feed this rock drake. We have 1 extra spare suit. And then we start just putting on suits that are not the best shape. Like this isn't the best shape, but it will sit there and it will hold. So Let's just force feed the Rock Drake meat, get its health back up. Let's get the raw prime in. Take our time. Think real quick. Does this feed? Does this? Nope. I was about to say, if I could force feed you hearts to gain you, I would. I don't care for the event right now. We have the artifact. That's the good part. We theoretically could get out of here on a Reaper if we absolutely had to. Right? But we have enough meat here that these heal, what, 6? So 6 times 1,000 is 6,000 health. And let's go, 6,000 health it is. It's just gonna take a little bit. So, we have the red artifact in our inventory, the artifact of the Stalker. The only thing that's left to do is get it back to base. If we get our health all the way up, and if we still have one spare suit, we will run Rock Drake eggs one last time, just to see if we can get lucky and get a stronger Rock Drake. Alright, that we can breed with ours. But it's looking like Moon's gonna be our de facto Rock Drake, simply because it has levels, like Moon has levels. So, let's see. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here, force feed. Once we force feed, we're gonna turn around and leave. Okay? We don't need to be here. We have the artifact that we came for. We came down here looking for the queen. We didn't find her, unfortunately. We found a lot of queens, but we didn't find the one that we wanted. But we left a trap down here, and we left a little Bob shack down here. Probably never returned to them again, but because we also yanked out the Haz suit that was in them too. So this is just gonna take a while. That's all, because we're force feeding, and even though there isn't a cooldown to the force feed, it just takes a while to get this much. Okay. Probably enough. How's our suit looking? Alright, yep. So we know the exit is that way. We know if we follow the crystals while walking upside down. Beep, 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 beep. Going dark. Look down. Follow these crystals while walking upside down. Going towards the elemental vault entrance / exit. we did see a loot crate. I suppose we take it, but let's see. Elemental vault entrance / exit, please. That's not it. That's not it. There's not even a loot down here that makes that worth investigating. So let's just wrap around. Wrap around. As long as we stay on the ceiling, we're not going to get attacked by anything. It'll be okay. Our stamina. Stamina looks good. Stamina looks good. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that looks like an exit. Flap. Ledges. Please be the way out. Please be the entrance. All right, we're out. We're out. We're gonna sprint our hearts out to get out of here. Not really. We have to watch our stamina, but here, out. Lovely. Where does that put us? We just want to keep. See the blue zone. I can see the element vaults. Awesome. No Reaper, no Reaper, no Reaper, no Reaper. We're going to walk very slowly this way. Okay, get us out. Blue zone, we're good. No seekers down here today. We are good. All right. Ooh, and a loot drop. We're gonna just chill here. All right, we're gonna chill here. What's in the loot drop? Use this spyglass. Not even worth getting off. Stone arrow blueprints. Thank you, spyglass. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we're pretty beaten up right now. So the next thing on our list is we need to tame megalosaurs. Now, first and foremost, we got to prioritize before we can just go around What? Is that a 120 Megalosaur? That's a 20. There was something scrambling around that was 120. What are you? Are you a Megalosaur or are you an Iguanodon? You're an Iguanodon. Okay. And that Megalosaur ate your parents. Tough luck, kid. May you see them soon. I am not your savior today. I don't know if we have the time to go down to the... I want to, because I just want to see if we can get a better Rock Drake. Although a better saddle would go a long ways. In that department, too. That's great. That's great. Okay, and so we just have to get our butts back to blue. Maybe if we have, we'll put that as like a bonus objective. Go check the Rock Drakes. But Moon's kind of becoming our default, just simply because Moon has the levels. That goes for a while. Let's see. Gain stamina. We'll regain stamina. We'll swap out the sun. And then we're going to go hunting rock drake. Not rock drakes. I had rock drakes on the brain. It really does bother me. It bothers me that we had great level eggs only for their health and melee to just be awful. Alright, the two most important stats on two very high level eggs were just awful. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. At least you went down quick. So, yep, next step will be hunting Megalosaurs. Can we have a 10-second? Okay, we're gonna get out of here. That's a little much. That's a little much right there. No, thank you. I see what you're off. My desk. She likes to do that. In my desk. She likes to do that. It's cute, and I'm not going to stop her anytime soon. What levels are you guys? We gotta get... That's a bad time if I've ever seen one. Okay, so we gotta get male Megalosaurs. Let's actually take you... Put you in the back so you heal up. We've had a good run right now, Moon. We're going to swap out. We're going to swap